What's up, YouTube? Demi here with a crafting session. I'm stupid and I'm going to redo these prefixes because I want them to be just slightly better. So this is low thread chronicle boots. I'll link the previous session in the description below this video. But they are tier 1 legacy quantity of items found, which you can only get in standard. Tier 3 lightning and tier 2 fire. So this is used to be T2, T1, but they got new tiers since then. Anyways, the prefixes, I want movement speed in T1 life. We currently have movement speed in hybrid life, but I could get basically, like, I have 87 life right now. I could get 89 life and then be able to craft 12% wed as my last prefix, which would be slightly more efficient overall. So I'm gonna waste a couple 100x trying to make that happen just to gain a little bit of damage. But because since we already have the movement speed roll, I'm gonna try to annul save it. Let's just try to annul off the hybrid life basically. Fail miserably as usual, and then we'll just go back to doing what we were doing before. These are evasion ES boots, so I will be blocking mana since they can slam mana. Tier 1 life. And I thought we were done. I was gonna say, if we slam T1 life, T1 movement speed right away, fuck. That's really funny. It's not good enough movement speed. It's, yeah, tier 4, so it actually goes up to 20, 25, 30, 35, but you can't get 35 on this item level. That's really funny, and I should probably stop there, but I'm not going to because everything short of perfection is irrelevant, and I'm just want this to be better. So let's lock suffixes and null off the movement speed, or not. And now we go back to the painful strategy of ruining all of my exalts. Oh, good. So yeah, it's just like a very, very small gain from what I had before. But that's just the way the min-maxing works in this game. You spend a lot of currency to get that last little bit of percentage, you know? And a lot of people use gold rims, or sorry, gold worms, the boots, on this type of build, on an MF build. I'll link the MF winner per build guide in the description below this video. But because I'm doing tier 16 maps, tier 2 movement speed, whatever, I'll slam that again. Okay, it's bad. Because I'm doing T16 maps, and I want to be able to actually survive in those maps, I'm running with life res quant gear on every slot instead of just like full MF gear. You can get higher quant than I have, but you'll also have like 1,000 less life or more than I do, which means that you will die in T16s, especially if you're running like Beyond and a bunch of crazy other map mods all the time. It just means that it's not, you don't live, which is bad because it turns out you can't do much damage if you're dead. So that's my reasoning behind it. A lot of people disagree with me on that. They're like, just run T3 maps and you get more currency anyway, and I'm like, fuck that. I want to run T16 maps because I can make more currency, I think, overall, selling off the excess maps. Like, I basically have 2 map tabs full of, like, red tier maps, which is an insane amount of just straight up chaos orbs or chisels or whatever else I want to sell them for if I were to list them all. And I usually, like, sell them in bulk, so say somebody wants to buy a specific T15 map, like Carcass, for example. I think I sold all of my Carcasses the other day for, like, 15C per. And I had, like, 80 of them, which is a lot of currency. That's like 1,000 chaos just chilling, you know? That's a pretty good deal. That's more than I would get from a doctor card, and that's not all the maps that I picked up. And I haven't done that many maps. I pick up every, like, red tier map. 15% movement speed. So yeah, that's the reason. I just want to be tanky, relatively. I have like 5.5k life on an MF build running T16s with like 50% chance to dodge. I'll slam that again, actually. No, okay. Good amount of evasion. I think I have 60k evasion or something. It's pretty good, actually. My main killer is degens, as always. Like, chaos damage over time, especially. It's really hard to get chaos resistances when you are an MF build. Like, everything is either elemental res or no chaos res. So that kind of sucks. Unless I got a bunch of jewels with it, maybe, I don't know. Come on. I just want T1 life, T1 movement speed, please. I still can't believe I got this. I got this, like, suffix base for 25x, like this. It had, like, 2 other shitty prefixes, but 25x. These haven't been in-game, like, since 5 life. I think since 1.1 is when they went Legacy, which was about 4.5 years ago, maybe? 4.5 years ago. So this base was just chilling in somebody's inventory for at least 4 years, till they finally listed it on PV Trade. And when I found it, it was listed on PV Trade for at least 10 months before anybody bought it. For 25x, it was just sitting there. I was like, what the heck? I'm buying that shit right now, and I'm gonna dump hundreds of exalts into it to make it better. But I think long term it'll be worth it, because you can't get quant gear anymore. No. I'm also not sure when this video is going to be posted. It's currently 2 days before I go to TwitchCon, but the way that my videos are scheduled out, it might post it after I get back. I'm not really sure. I already have, I think, 5 videos scheduled for the time that I'm gone. I've been working like crazy to get ahead so that you guys have YouTube content while I'm away, you know? Like, yeah, I won't be able to stream, but I can still make sure that I got a daily YouTube video going out at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard, which is something that I'm always very proud of. I've maintained that schedule for like years. Years and years. I think 3.5 years now of doing that. When I first started, I was actually posting 2 videos a day because I didn't know what people wanted to watch. I was just uploading whatever the fuck I could think of. Damn it, 25. Close. Double T2s. That's actually not bad, but it's not good enough. I want T1, T1. I'm just gonna be picky about it. Don't mind me. Just wasting currency, as usual. But yeah, the other items, like the gloves have been mirrored once, the MF gloves. I'll try, if I remember, I'll link all of the crafting videos of the gloves, helmet, boots, amulet, all that stuff's in the description. All of that stuff's being mirrored. Like the helmet's been mirrored, I think, 11 times. The gloves have been mirrored once. The boots haven't been mirrored yet because they're not good enough. So I'm gonna work on that. But that means that long term, they're gonna pay themselves off, and it's a good investment for me to do this, you know? Plus, I'm making hella currency running these. I got a mirror drop with these boots on. Like, I've gotten probably 50x pure drops. Calm's Heart, Taste of Hate, Void Battery, like all kinds of crazy loot. Because I'm wearing full quant gear with a decent amount of rarity. Rarity's not really that useful. It means that you get more uniques, basically. It doesn't affect currency generation, just uniques. Ooh, T1 life. Damn, T1 hybrid. Let's try to annul save that life roll. Annul hybrid evasion, yes, thank you. Actually, very nice. So now we go block mana again, slam T1 movement speed. So close. I did slam movement speed, and it's technically still faster than gold orbs, but not good enough. Fuck. Let's leave the life alone, please. Hey, alright. We just gotta slam T1 movement speed, that's it. That's all I'm asking, nothing major. That's the same hybrid mod we started with. Try again. Save the life roll. No, save the life roll. Just you fuck off, save the life roll. God, why? It's a 1 in 3 chance to do that. I've done it 4 times in a row, come on. We saved it again, okay. Alright, I'm fine with it. As long as I save the life roll, it doesn't matter. Movement speed. I should have said T1 movement speed. So close, man. That's actually so close. Ugh, fuck, it's not good enough. You can't divide them higher because that's the tier. It's just set at 25 for tier 3. I have to get a tier higher than that. So I'm gonna try to save it again. I wish you could divine in tiers, but that would be so hilariously broken. It's not gonna ever happen. Damn it. Get rid of the movement speed. Get rid of the movement speed. My soul. It hurts. Go. No. Alright, well, I'm gonna bitch about Chris Wilson not wanting me to craft these boots because he removed Quant from the game, and that means they shouldn't exist in the first place. But here we are, Chris. Just spiting you. After all these years, people are still crafting Quant gear and still using Eternal Orbs, even though you removed all that stuff. Here we are, still trying to make it happen. Honestly, he's done so much for this game, it's insane. I think he's more or less stepped back from actually creating the game. He's just the business head at this stage, which... Movement speed. Life. Damn it. Which to me, I don't know if I'd be okay with that, personally. Like, this has to feel like his baby, right? And I can get stepping back from that to wanting to, like, babysit it a little bit. But I would still want to be hands-on, you know? Nice. Saved it. Tier 1 life. God damn it. I could also debate Eternaling these, which I don't think it's worth it, but I could. If I hit T1 life, T1 movement speed, I could Eternal for the hybrid life roll, which would be interesting. Fuck. Not sure if it's gonna be worth it to do that ever, but it's an option, right? It's an option. I've been hoarding Eternal Orbs for so long now, since Pain Veins being a bitch, and we're kind of on break when it comes to our relationship. Painman and I, we're separated right now. I crafted Chimeric Fang in the meantime, because Chimeric Fang is one of the best swords in the game. One-handed swords, foils, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty fucking good. And I'm pretty happy about it. So that kind of like fulfilled the itch of wanting to make a mirror tier weapon, you know? Since Painbane wasn't letting me do it. I'm a little bit worried I'm gonna mess this up. I'm going pretty fast right now. But I've done this a lot of times, as long as I don't make a hiccup. Of course, there's T1 Hybrid Life. Rarity. I'm actually not slamming rarity that often, which is weird to me. If I had T1 Hybrid Life, T1 Movement Speed, I could craft life and be higher life than the current ones, but it wouldn't have any wet on it. So I'm just gonna say fuck it. We want life, movement speed, high life, high movement speed. And then craft it with. Ah, man. These boots. I mean, it makes sense that I paid nothing for the base, and I'm gonna pay out the nose for the fucking metacrafting, you know? I also ran, like, I think it was 100 labs for the fucking enchant. At least 100 labs with twice enchanted before I get 10% pen once. Like, that's insane. T1 Hybrid Life. Hybrid Evasion. Yes, I don't want that. It shouldn't take that many. Like, there's only 15 boot enchants, I think, not even, maybe 12. And most of them have the same rarity except for the pen and the added chaos if you've taken a crit recently. That mod, like the pen and the chaos damage mod are the rarest mods by far. And so it makes sense that I hit the chaos damage mod like 5 times before I got pen once, even though they're the same rarity. It was just painful, but we did it. It was a fun day of lab. These boots might eat 200x and I might get nothing out of it. That's fine. Whatever. I'm leaving anyway for a couple days. I won't be able to play with them. I'll come back and still be poor and be like, fuck, I can't play because I don't have boots. I guess I could just craft light. Honestly, I don't even need the movement speed on these, personally. 25. No. Has to be 30 and 80 something life, please. I probably should have kept that T2 slam, but I'm gonna be picky. Because I just hit T1 life again, so that's good. Let's try to save it. Save, get rid of evasion, ES, or the life roll. That works too. 3, 2, 1, go! Nope. Metacrafting is the most painful crafting. I'd rather just chaos spam all day, and I do. I chaos spam a lot of stuff. And I make a lot of currency off of my abyssal jewels. Especially searching eye jewels, like those are the easiest ways to make currency in this game. If you've ever wondered, craft those. I have Demi Swains on them. They're ridiculously easy. They can only roll bow or wand mods. And since wand and bow characters usually are the most expensive types of attack builds, people pay a lot for really good abyssal jewels for them. Which means that if you have high item level abyssal jewels, which I get fairly often because I run, you know, T16 maps, I get a lot of I-82, I-83, I-84s, then I just craft those into really, really nice triple T1 or double T1, double T2, you know, really high-end, lots of DPS jewels. And you just kind of shit out currency. Like, it's just very easy to spend like 100 chaos and make a jewel worth like 10, 20, 30x, you know? I actually have like a majority of a quad tab full of ones that I've crafted. They sell and then I fill up the holes. It's just every time. I'm like, oh, sold another jewel, time to craft a new one. I have another quad tab of like regular unrolled jewels that I'm just waiting to roll once they sell. Man, I'm getting shit on here. This may have been a mistake, but I say that a lot every time I start to feel bad about how much currency I'm spending on something, and then I end up hitting it. 69. So I just have to keep trying. It'll be fine. This is our last shot. I gotta grab more X. Grab the rest of my exalteds. We'll fully commit to this, because why not, right? Got nothing better to do with them. Oh, I need scours too. Alright, Loath Tread. You're pissing me off. Can you not? I just have to get lucky. It's gonna be on like my last exalt. I'm gonna slam life movement speed. T1, T1. And it's gonna be beautiful, but I gotta get to that point, so we're just gonna keep grinding it out. Grinding Gear Games, living up to their namesake. Hybrid. I have only slammed Rarity like 3 times, which I'm surprised about. Rarity seems like it'd be a fairly common slam, since there's not that many options here. Oh, speaking of, never mind. Fuck, I should talk about T1 movement speed. We just gotta go fast, alright? That's all I've ever wanted, just like go really, really fast. Ugh, I thought I said 82 for a second. I'm like Deslick. Gotta go fast so I can get more currency per hour. You fucker. Alright. See, this is what I mean. Chris is 100% just fucking with me. When I'm doing stuff like this, he's just like sitting in his office watching me delete exalts. He's like, yeah, alright, turn up the RNG switch, but just slightly, and then turn it back down really fast. And then just leave it off for like an hour. Ugh. What if I hit T1 life hybrid? What am I gonna do then? Eternaling for movement speed's gonna be a bitch. I don't know if I would rather do that. 20% movement speed. Fuck. 30%. We want 30% movement speed. That's the lowest tier of ES evasion hybrid. That's useful. I have a feeling I'm gonna be left with a non-usable pair of boots. Let's try the expensive mana craft. Maybe that'll help. Tier 2 movement speed. Hybrid. At this point, I'm just trying to get it back to where I can actually wear the boots, you know? I think the first time we crafted these, I only spent like 2x, so I probably should have just stayed with that. But fuck it. I don't wanna. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope. I wish there was like this minuscule chance that you could slam a tier higher than what you could actually get on the item level. That'd be sick. Ooh. Fuck. Like, that'd be amazing, actually. Alright, try to null save the life roll. Fail miserably, of course, why not? Like, what if you could just randomly slam a new tier? That'd be so cool. I don't think they would ever let that happen, because you could like roll it enough times where you'd end up with like all T0 mods on an item. Which I guess would be kind of interesting to do. I don't know. I don't know if they'd ever allow that. Nope. I'd be interested to know their thought process behind how they design tiers of rolls and whatnot. Like, who gets to decide what the item level requirements are to hit certain tiers, you know? And like what, like for example, life rolls, they stop going up at like level 60 or something for a lot of items. Like jewelry, T1 life on jewelry is like level 40 something, and they never get any higher than that. I'm not really sure like what the thought process behind that is. But then like on armors, on chest pieces, they go up to level 86. So it's like a totally different playing field, you know? God damn, these boots suck. Three, two, one, go. No. Just give me back my boots. I don't know why T1 movement speed's so rare. Feels like it should be. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god. That's such bullshit, alright. Let's try to save the movement speed at least. I'm very sad right now. Annul 13 life. No, of course not. Just gotta get to my last exalts and then I'll hit it, I believe. Rarity, hey, coming back. Gotta get down to like 2 exalts and we'll be good. Just 2. That's the lowest tier, the lowest possible roll of the lowest possible tier of life. Fucking amazing. I'm so proud. So proud to be crafting right now. Tier 1 life. Rarity. Okay, now I'm slamming all the rarities. Oh, fuck. Nope, yep, rarity again. Okay. We're on rarity streak. I got 3x left. This is it. This has got to be it. We only got 3x. You gotta slam T1 life, T1 movement speed. That's not either of those things. Neither is that. Alright, well. I don't even have enough exalts to do suffixes cannot be changed again, so unless I borrow from the Bank of Purple, I think we're done for the day. This is the Bank of Purple. Hey, Purple, I'm gonna borrow some currency. He'll be alright with it. We'll borrow 100 exalts from the Purple. Thanks, Purple. Love you, man. You good. Fuck, what am I doing? Bowmakers. It's fine. We do this all the time. Don't worry about it. I'm in charge of selling all of his standard stuff when league ends, and then I get to do whatever I want with it at that stage. Everything's good. I sell all his stuff. We buy him expensive ass alt arts, and then the rest of it just kind of sits in my stash until he decides what other alt arts he wants. Which is currently nothing, so it's just kind of building up. And that's good, because it means that I can do shit like this. You know? So what are we at now? 300 and something exalts, 350 plus X into these boots. Just trying to hit T1 life, T1 movement speed. That's not that bad. I think the most I've ever spent on crafting an item was the sword Chimeric Fang. I spent like 2,000 exalts on that shit. That was painful. But only because I used Eternal Orbs. Like, if I hadn't used Eternal Orbs, it would have been fine. I would have used maybe like, I don't know, a couple hundred X. But I had to use Eternal Orbs to get the prefixes. So, I don't know. Alright? It was meant to be. And I did it. And I'm not upset that I spent that much currency. I'm perfectly okay with it. Someone's got to do it. Otherwise, it's just going to sit in somebody's stash forever, and like, what the fuck is the point? Delete the currency. To help uninflate the standard economy, right? That's all you gotta do. Hybrid. God damn it. Just uninflate the economy gently over time by deleting all of the exalts that people bring over to standard. It's great. I should really be slamming it when I slam hybrid, I think. Because hybrid plus mana are like the worst rolls. And there's a lot of tiers of them. Ugh. Ugh. What? I didn't think you could put exalts in that window. Interesting. Well, I guess the more you know. I have never done that after all of these years. Alright, I'm gonna slam the hybrid roll again. Nope. It's kind of funny, actually. 3, 2, 1, go! T2. Alright. Do I stop there? We've come this far and I hit 69, which is, you know, the best number, but I don't think it's good enough. It's not good enough. Everything short of perfection is irrelevant. Nope. I just want perfect. 89 life, 30 movement speed. That's it. 12% wed. We haven't even gotten to the wed part. I don't even have divines in my stash, I don't think. I have to go buy divines with my negative exalted orbs. Fuck. If I do hit this, I won't even have the ability to divine it for you guys. That's not good. Damn it! Movement speed, but it's bad. It's the same as the craftable movement speed. I find it kind of weird that you can craft like 17% movement speed with Torah. Like, who decided that? What arbitrary system are you using to get that number? You know? 3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go! Everything hurts and I'm dying. 3, 2, 1, go! Hybrid. Slammed hybrid, slammed percent. Great. If this was an ES piece, sure. God, fuck, what am I doing? If this was an actual, like, pure ES piece, I would be relatively okay with that, but it's not. And I just want life hybrid life, or sorry, life movement speed. T1 T1s, please. That's all I've ever asked for. That's all I've ever wanted, okay? God, stop. That time I slammed percent and then hybrid. Great job. Great job. Percent hybrid. Dude, I'm an expert at crafting the wrong fucking things. And the funny part is if I go to block percent, it'll slam mana. Like 100%. It's gonna happen. Rarity. Oh, that's new. I mean, it's not exactly new, but you know, it's not what I expected. We'll switch it up a little bit here. Evasion, energy shield. Go. Tier 1 life. Told you. I fucking told you I was gonna slam mana. I know how this works. I know how this fucking works, alright? Let's go to null off the mana and delete the life roll, most likely. Oh, fancy. I'm gonna just slam it again. I'm not even gonna remove the craft and block. Movement speed, alright. Well, that's not perfect, but I don't have enough exalts here to do it again. So, I think I might stop there. Or, I can go for the cheeky annul. Ah, shit. You thought I was gonna stop there. Nope. Hybrid. Mana. Oh, look, mana. What a surprise. I'm well past the point of no return on these fucking things. I don't even care anymore. I just want perfect boots. That's all I want. Fucking mana. Why is mana so easy to slam? Fuck you, mana. Oh good, 10% movement speed. Perfect. That's basically 30%. I mean, it's the same difference on gold worms. I keep saying rims, gold worms. Nope, hybrid. Hybrid, wow. Double hybrid, yay. This should be, I don't know what I'm gonna title this video. This should be titled something sad. I don't know. Alexa, play Despacito. This is so sad. We got 5x left. 5 fucking mana, go. T1 life. Why? Fuck. I just want my boots. Block, or remove evasion, yes please. Nope. Purple, forgive me. Maybe I just shouldn't upload this video because this is just sad. Cannot be changed, annul evasion. You fucker. Nah, it'll be funny. I think people like watching me delete currency even though it's not a good idea. Oh look, percent in hybrid, what a surprise. Don't ever do this, obviously. This is a mistake. But it's a fun mistake that everybody can, it's like watching a train wreck. You can't look away. And I mean, I can't stop. I have a problem. First step to admitting, or first step to fixing a problem is admitting you have a problem, something like that, right? I have a problem, help me. I can't stop crafting, it's so fun. Hybrid. Percent, stop it. I don't want it. I don't want hybrid percent. I just want life movement speed. Movement. Fuck off. Movement. Moo. I still think I should put the moo sounds on my Diablo, or on my custom D2 filter. I kind of want to put the moo sound on the Maze of Minotaur drop. Just that, like the fragment and the drop. The sound of a cow dying for the fragment, and then like a what's it called? I forgot what I was saying. Just a normal cow mooing for the map drop, you know? Oh my god, these boots suck. Why are you like this? What if I blocked life and then slam movement speed? Oh look, movement speed. That'd be kind of cool. Block movement speed. Slam life and then remove that. Block mana. Slam movement speed. I don't think that would make any sense. I don't even know what I just said, I'll be honest. 3, 2, 1, go! No. How to delete currency. Step 1, be Demi. Step 2, try to craft something. Step 3, don't stop crafting that thing until you're out of currency. I wonder how long it would take me to actually like burn through every single currency in my stash, because a lot of it, if I converted it to exalts, like I have a bunch of like every currency, right? I spent all the time to convert all of that into pure X and then metacraft with it. I could probably do this for like an entire day. That'd be kind of fun. Maybe we should do that. If I ever quit this game, which I don't foresee happening for a while, I mean, they continue, like, I only quit games with the dev teams stop caring about them, and I've always played one game at a time. So if they continue to care about this game and continue to push out updates and like patches and keep us in the loop, then I probably will never stop playing. But if they do that, I'll go out with a bang. I will do the biggest goddamn crafting session you have ever seen in your entire life. Like, there's not many people that post videos deleting this much currency. Very few, actually. Actually, I don't think there's that. Like, just off fact, basically. There's no other YouTube people that have done this type of stuff, so I think that'd be fun. At least not recently, right? There's some really, really old videos. Ooh. Oh, you? Wait. That's actually, that's T1 hybrid. T1 hybrid, T1 movement speed. We might stop there. Because if I get 28 life plus 64, that's 32, that would be 92 life. That is an improvement to what I had by like five life. But I still don't have the wed roll. I should stop. I should exhibit some amount of self-control here and stop. I don't have any divines though. I need to divine that to be 28. Well, to show you what I was gonna do, I'm gonna divine it up to perfect. I'll go lock suffixes, right? Divine till I hit 28 and then craft on 64 life, which would be, you know, something amount of life. So yeah, that's what I would do if I had divine ores, but I don't. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been like a really long video and my apologies for that. But hopefully it was enjoyable for some of you. And again, this isn't perfect, so I'm probably gonna do this again later when I have more currency after I pay back purple. So yeah, thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, whatever, all the other stuff's in the description below this video. I'm tired. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. That'll be Demi out.